Let me tell you about my group. I am the organizer, founder, and now president of the Brooklyn Brass Band Collective, or as it's known by our members in the community, the L Train Brass Band. Our members named our performing ensemble the L Train Brass Band because it's the train we all take to our meetup. So why am I into bands and brass bands and marching bands? Well, once upon a time, I was a band dork. Still am, spoiler. That's me in high school at the Atlantic Coast Championships, and that's me again in college. That's just our tuba and baritone section. We were the Golden Zucchini champions. I would love to tell you more about what that's all about. College is weird, but I loved it. That was my identity. And when I left the band haven into the adult world, things were a little bit different. Right now, I'm the guy in the blue suit. I do marketing for a technology incubator, and I'm hearing all about blockchain and AI and all that all day long. And it makes me wonder, are my music-making days behind me? And I said no, all right? The nice thing about my day job is it afforded me a bonus and a tax return that I took to the DC Tuba Conference, and I got myself a shiny new tuba. Best way I ever spent my tax return and holiday bonus. And I should say, not my, but our tax return, my wife and I. Thank you, Lee. But now I need people to play with. This is where I then found myself. I have a tuba in a two-bedroom, well, one-bedroom in New York apartment, but I need to get it out of the apartment and play with people. So took my idea to Meetup. And started this meetup, and in the first couple of weeks as I was playing it out, I made a trip to New Orleans and just immersed myself in the culture. I went to the Maple Leaf, saw the Rebirth Brass Band. I was like, oh my God, I got to start a brass band. But something I can't do on my own. I was too rusty of a musician. When I got that tuba, I hadn't touched the instrument for over 10 years. So I had to meet up with the right people. So I started a few informational sessions. That's where I met Dave. That's Dave, my now co-organizer, professional trombone player. And he was a real catalyst for how you bring a brass band together and how things should sound musically. And it's really thanks to him that this thing took off. Dave and I got ourselves out there. This picture is us crashing an EDM festival in Lakewood, Pennsylvania. As you can see, it went well. But we went anywhere and everywhere to get the word out, and then just as a grassroots effort, picked up some people along the way. And something I learned early on is the experience of being an organizer. It's not as simple as just planting a seed and watching it grow, right? It's all about hustle, all right? You have to get out. You have to just preach, the mission of your meetup and channel that excitement. And you need some help along the way. This is our leadership team, or the L team. I could spend an entire session here just talking about how great each of them are individually. I need to call out Allie in the top right corner. Allie is our now marketing director. She is responsible for all of our branding. It was her idea with all the purple. I fought it, but now I'm all about purple power. I love it. And my point here is you gotta entrust your team and their vision and bring all these collective visions together just to have a great experience to bring into your group at large. And you have to make your own luck, okay? You can't just wait for things to happen to you. For us, that meant, we don't have a space big enough for our group. This is us, by the way, about 3 or 4 months in. We now have about 15 or 16 regular members. We've outgrown Dave's sister's basement where we first started having our little jam sessions. This is us playing in Maria Hernandez Park. And we took that idea to the Coney Island Mermaid Parade, which was the catalyst for block parties and bigger gigs and bigger gigs. And the Honk Festival, which was our biggest gig last summer. And we just kept growing from there. And we endured the seasons. We took advantage of every opportunity that was given to us, such as this tree lighting concert in our neighborhood park. It was about 12 degrees when that picture was taken, but we got out there, because one thing we have in common is we all miss playing our instruments, or don't play them enough, or just wanted to get back at it and play with more people. So it's been a year now, but how do you measure a year? I hear a lot of cool things about these huge 30,000 person groups, and that's awesome. For us as a community band, we need our drum section and our trombone line and our trumpets to be present. So we have 45 members, but they're active. They show up. 30 people came out to this concert. Our new norm for, this is our anniversary party. I got the 1 minute, so really quick. That's our annual Brassy Awards, where we celebrate individual accomplishments. This is a regular rehearsal. This is how many people show up every single Sunday. We're really a family. Yes, we're a band. Yes, we're a meetup, but what transcends that is this family bond, of this togetherness we have of, current and ex-band dorks coming together. We celebrate each other's lives. This is Elijah, our tenor sax player, who proposed to his now fiancée with the help of the band. We have a lot of traditions that come together, many cultural traditions and musical influences that creates our melting pot of music. We create our own music, so there's literally something for everybody. Whether you're a beginner or advanced player, we create charts that have something for everybody. This is my last slide. We're now, as of this past Monday, officially 501c3 in the state of New York. Brooklyn Brass Collective, Inc. And I couldn't have done it without the support of our members, our leadership team, and of course, Meetup itself for pushing us and giving us opportunities like this. Thank you so much. And thank you to Meetup for having me here. Love you guys. Thank you.